Welcome back, class. It's time for me to teach you some brand new words. Getsuyobi, Kaiyobi, Suyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi, and Nichiyobi. If you don't know what these are basically the days of the week. I'm going to be putting out the kanji throughout the video, and you'll be able to learn these because these are very important for the next, well, for quite a while, actually. What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today it is time for us to start getting our Ginyu Force members. Yes, these cards individually, they range from okay to not really that good, but once they are brought together 100% under their LR lead that we will be getting over the next course of the week or next week or two, they are available, by the way, just as long as you play the game. They are available every single day, no matter what, basically. It is going to be awesome, and this team is actually going to kick some pretty big ass. So let's get into the fact of, all the information, all the translations and everything, what you have to do and everything. We're going to go through missions. We're going to go through information, when's available, when it's not available, all of that stuff. Let's get started real quick. Okay, so first off, if we go into the event here, you're going to notice that it is under story mode, but only Ginyu's available, right? So what does this mean? Let's go into the information. Let's translate some kanji real quick, okay? Basically, it says, Getsu kara kinyobi made ni. You are going to be able to go Monday through Friday into the events to obtain the various members of the Ginyu Force, essentially, okay? That's how it's going to work. And then it says, Mata doyobi to nichiyobi ni wa, which also means also on Saturday and Sunday. Doyobi Saturday, nichiyobi means Sunday. You'll be able to go into all of the events. All of them will be available this weekend. So actually, if you really wanted to, you could grind them all out this weekend, and you could have your LR Ginyu in Goku's body by Sunday, actually. It's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, so this is the stage for today, though. This is Suyobi, which means Ginyu, because as you guys know, these also are going by the days that the types are for each day. And we're going to go down, that's right here. By the way, all translations for these guys are in my previous video. You can go and check that out. It'll be at the end of the video where I translate everything. And I actually kind of go over the missions already, but I'll quickly go over them again in this one. That way people are not confused or anything like that, okay? So this is the mission right here. If you can rainbow all of them, basically, you're going to get this LR Goku, or Ginyu, I guess, in Goku's body. It's a mission, basically, so the moment you do it, you're going to get it, and you're going to see the mission pop up, okay? At least you should. Anyway, so what I was talking about, why I gave you guys that little lesson about Japanese days and everything like that, because this is the Japanese version of the game. And that means that you have to go by the times that it is midnight from one day until midnight of the next day, okay? So, as you guys all know, Mondays are going to be agility days, Tuesdays, Kaiyobi, which is tech days, Suyobi is Wednesday, which means the int days, Mokuyobi, which is Thursday, is going to be the strength days, and Kinyobi, which is Friday, is the physical days. And then Doyobi and Nichiyobi is going to be the weekend right there, okay? Now remember, this is Japanese time here, so as of the recording of this video, it's 8:07 p.m. on Wednesday. By the time a vast majority of you are probably seeing this, strength is going to be out, which means you're going to be going for Jace, not Ginyu himself, okay? So just keep that in mind. On the weekend, obviously, Ginyu will be back, or if you have to wait and you're gone for some reason, Thursday or Wednesday, Japan time, he will be back, okay? So just adjust your clocks accordingly. It's very easy. Just Google Japan time to wherever you live, and bada bing, you'll be able to see exactly what you need to do, okay? You can awaken all of them to the UR, obviously, and then you have to get medals to Dokkan awaken them. Now, you don't actually get the medals from the stages. You get them from missions, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in just a little bit here, okay? Next, and then it talks about the route that you can take on the map itself. There are 3 different routes that you can take, just like with any of the other total in-game 100% units, the Goku Jr., the Bulma, and the STR Kid Gohan that is still available to right now. Basically, depending on the route you'll take, you'll acquire certain orbs, so either small ones, mediums, or large ones, and then you obviously use those in the ability system, okay? Now, it also talks about the fact that there is going to be a boss that you have to fight, which I might have skipped, actually. No, it's not up here yet. Okay, so I'm skipping ahead. Yeah. Okay, bottom line, though, if you guys remember, though, from any of those other events, you go into the event and you go up to the boss, and usually he just drops orbs. Well, and then actually, if you're lucky, then after that, you then will get a chance to go along this kind of side path and pick up some extra bonus orbs if it's not blockable or anything like that. However, with this event and these events, from what it seems, at least with the Ginyu one, what you do is you go in and you can automatically select that left path no matter what. I'm going to go through the event, by the way, to show you guys, and then you will fight Ginyu as the boss or whoever happens to be which stage that day. if you face him, he will drop the card. Not 100%, but at least by my experience, he does drop it quite often. Some people have said no. Again, mileage may vary, but it's definitely not on the same level as like the Super Strike cards when they originally came. Super Strike cards now drop it 100% all the time, but you know, that was then, this is now, and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, if you take the left path, this Hidari kanji right here, which means left, if you take the left route, you pick up the small orbs, you take the middle one, which is the medium orbs, or you take the one on the far right, you will grab the large orbs, okay? And then obviously, you have to go fight the boss. Max is level out to 100 to 10 here from the event, from drops. The Ginyu will drop there, and you can last, and it says Hisatsuwaza level max, okay? You can max out his SA right there. Don't waste Kais on this guy. Absolutely no points, okay? And then there's only one stage, which is Z hard. You'll get 1 stone the first time you complete it. It's kind of the basic stuff. Maishu no Suyobi. Maishu means every week. Okay, so every week on Wednesday from midnight until 11:59 p.m., you'll be able to go for Ginyu on this particular stage. Okay, that's how you go ahead and get him. Now, let's go into the missions real quick because I know everyone's gonna be asking about those. Okay, the missions are over here. Assuming the game wants to load for me. I swear it always does this when I'm trying to dock. Come on. There we go. Okay, so go into the Nimbus missions here. Load them up. Okay, so I've already covered all the year 3 missions and everything like that. Please don't ask this in this video or anything like that. I have a video, again, at the end of the video that will show you all of those missions. I made a separate video about it yesterday, or at the time of this recording, it was yesterday. You'll be able to check that out. It has all the missions and everything, or links to go check them out if you can't find it or anything like that. So don't worry, you can go ahead and get your stones and everything from that, okay? Now, if you've noticed, you have a ton of new missions in here, but they're using the kanji for the types: agility, tech, int, strength, and physical, okay? So notice that this is the kanji right here for agility, 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 and then all of a sudden you start running into the barter medals, okay? Now, he's only available on, what day was it again? Monday, or Getsuyobi, okay? So you can't touch these, you can't even do any of these missions until either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, because again, they are available on the weekend as well, okay? One quick claimer that I have to say right now is I don't know if, I doubt it will, but I don't know if the rates will change in terms of the like character drops or anything like that on the weekends. I highly doubt it, but it's just something I kind of thought up at the top of my head. I doubt it will, but nonetheless, just take that in mind, okay? And then this one right here, which is Bata. I showed you guys how to translate this stuff in yesterday's video. Again, check that out at the end of the video. But basically, these missions right here where it says Barta, or the names of the Ginyu Force characters, and 100%, bottom line, that is getting them up to 100% in the ability system, which requires them to be SA 10, and then this mission will unlock, and you'll get a Grand Kai of that type, okay? Then, again, the next one is the kanji for tech, which is on the next day, which is Tuesday, which is Kyobi. So all these missions right here, you can't do until Tuesday or the weekend. Next is Int. This is Ginyu, okay? So as you can see, all the missions, we're going to go back up to tech for a second, okay? So the very first tech mission is to complete the stage one time. Ikai. So number 1, and then this kanji, which looks like a box within a smaller box, essentially, okay? Is a counter, okay? A counter in Japanese is just like, you know, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, all that kind of stuff, okay? So with the counter, this means clear 1 time. Ikai clear, okay? So clear 1 time and you will get this Hercule statue. Clear it 5 times, you get this medal here. Clear it 10 times, you get this medal, and so on and so forth from that particular stage. Now, as with the Ginyu one, I have done the normal medals. I've cleared it about 15 times, give or take or so. And I have them at SA 9 right now, and I have them all 4 Duth Paths unlocked, okay? So that tells you right there how good it's been for me in order to the drop rate and everything like that. And again, I'm going to go into the mission here in just a little bit. Next is if you beat the event 20 times, you'll get the medals. This is how you get the medals to Dokkan awaken them to the TUR state, okay? It's not by going into the event or anything like that. As long as you clear the event a certain amount of time, so up to 30 is the total one, and it's overkill actually. You only need 5 medals to Dokkan awaken him. This gives you, let's see, 3 medals there, 2 medals there, which is 5, and 1 medal. So they give you 6 actually. They give you 1 more than you actually need, okay? But bottom line, clearing it up to 30 times gets you the medals that you need, and boom, you can Dokkan awaken them, okay? Which makes sense. You're gonna need to get all those orbs and everything, so you're easily gonna clear it 30 times. You're gonna have the medals, and that's how you get it, okay? And then obviously get him to 100%, you get your Grand Kai. On the next day, which is Thursday, which is the strength days, it's the exact same thing, and Friday is the final one. And then if you go down here, here is your LR Ginyu in Goku's body. Now, this right here, it says the Ginyu Taiso, which means the 5 people, 5 bodies right there. Ginyu Taiso, which is just the Ginyu force essentially. All of them up to 100%, you will get this LR Ginyu in Goku's body, okay? That is how you get the LR Ginyu right there. Now, in terms of getting dupes of him, I absolutely have no idea. It does not state or anything like that. So when we find out more information, I'll let you guys know. Until then, we're not really going to know. So, you know, that, and by the way, that Ginyu right there, like Ginyu in Goku's body, SA cannot be raised because he's already at, or it can be raised, but you can't take the Baba Shop Ginyu, and you cannot feed him into it because he's already at LR status, okay? So you can't do that. And then also, you're going to have to, you know, throw normal tech orbs into him. He does not take his own special orbs or anything like that, okay? So, that's all the information in terms of how to get them, how to max everybody out during the week, how to get their medals and everything, and what days they're available. Let's go into the events real quick, okay? I'm just going to quickly go in. I'm going to do it once or twice, and we're going to see just how fast we can do it because it really shouldn't be that long. Here, we'll take a hero lead real quick. Doesn't matter what you bring, by the way. There is no special card that increases the drop rate or anything like that, okay? So this is what the stage looks like. Obviously, you've seen it before. So if I wanted to, I could go I could go to the left side to get the small, mediums in the center, and then the right side there is the large orb. So for me personally, I guess I'll just go on the straight way, which is going to be the left side right here. And we're going to collect a bunch of small orbs because we need them. And I got about 50% of the ability system right now, so that's not too shabby right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue on afterwards, and then you're going to see the cloud right there that will take you off automatically, always open, okay? So we're going to go this way. We're going to go into this bonus orbs, okay? Again, collect all those bonus orbs, all you can, because they are a wonder, okay? So we're going to go through here, and hopefully we get a 3 here, or a 1. Come on, 3 or 1. Okay, there's a 3 right there. That's perfect. We'll do another 2. And we'll do a 2 up here. Hopefully we get 2 1s in to end it right here. There we go. Come on, that's 4 big ones. 1. Are we going to get the last one, or are we going to just go straight skip to Ginyu? All right, we're going, I saw the 1 right there out of the corner of my eye, but I accidentally hit 2. But whatever, okay. By the way, also, if you happen to see one of Cooler's minions, I believe it's Sauser. If you actually see him, it's the same thing. The Ginyu card will drop, so it's just kind of a what kind of thing. It makes absolutely no sense, but you know, whatever. We're gonna just, you know, go ahead and take down Ginyu here. We'll see if the card drops or not. Basically, cards or training items drop, and I think medals might as well, but I personally have not had a medal drop. I've had training items drop 2 or 3 times, and the rest of the times were the cards. So this time I got a training item. So that right there. Okay, so we're gonna quickly do it again real quick to see if I can get it because I only need him to SA10. He's at SA9 right now. So hopefully I can load a little faster. And we'll have to see right here. Okay, so obviously yada yada. You got some of the orbs there. Okay, we're gonna click out. I'm not gonna add that guy as a friend. We're gonna go back into the mission real quick and we'll pick another friend real quick. So let's just simply grab, we'll take a Vegito team this time. Okay, so we're gonna take the Vegito team right here. And we're going to see if we can take him down. Again, same thing applies. The path's always open. Pick whichever one you want. And let's just go this way. So, 1 there. I'm just taking the small ones just because I feel like it. We'll take that one, and we'll take a 1. Are we going to get another 1 to get just a little bit more? Nope, we're not going to. Okay, so I always like to use the large, you know, the 3s and the 2s to get over here. Because then, you know, you have a better chance of keeping some 1s around. And of course, now it's going to give me a bunch of ones that I could use. I'm going to need to use for the bonus orbs here. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll grab these first 2, and then 3 gets us up to the medium ones, no problem. And we can grab that right there. Perfect. All right, depending on what it gives me, 2 and 2. Okay, so we'll actually take 2, and we'll skip over to the big one. There we go. And double 1s right there is perfect. And we'll see if Ginyu drops a card or a training item. Again, mileage may vary, but for the most part, it seems that it's pretty nice. So let's see what we got here. Come on, Ginyu. Give me that card. You know you want to. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We'll get the 3 key right there. We'll give you that. Doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't matter what I give these guys because we finish this guy off in 1 hit, right? He's not that hard. Everyone can beat these events. They're basically Super Strike level. Boom. And there we go. A little overkill. There we go. Got a card. All right. Pretty nice. So now I can get up to SA10 if I want to, which obviously I'm going to do. And yeah, so that's basically it, guys. So every day during the week, farm these guys up. On the weekend, farm them up too. If you do other stuff, that's totally fine. They'll be back. It's not like these events don't go away, okay? The LR mission's not going to go away. All these missions are not going away. This is around permanently, which is amazing. I love the fact that it's like this, okay? So we're quickly gonna go in, we're gonna train him up, and oops, that's the wrong one. Got the Ginyu there, and there's that Ginyu, and bada bing, bada boom. He's SA10 now, guys. So I don't have the medals, obviously, because as you saw, I have the mission still. So I just need to keep completing the event more and more, and eventually I'll get there. So there he is, SA10, and he's about 50% in the ability system. Absolutely no problem. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, did you get Ginyu maxed out already? You kind of just taking your time. Again, it's up to you. These events do not go away. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Don't forget to take that poll if you saw the little summoning video I did earlier today. So check that out. That'll be at the end of the video as well. So anyway, guys, again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.